US soldiers really fragged their superiors during the Vietnam War? Yeah, fragging happened in Vietnam. Not every day, not everywhere, but enough that people talked about it in low voices and leadership watched their backs more than they'd ever admit. It wasn't just myth. I was a Specialist 4 in the Mekong Delta in '68, driving for a major. Our unit got a new colonel straight from the Pentagon. Never been in combat, but full of big ideas and bad orders. First thing he did, made us take down our mosquito nets. Said they didn't look military. We were in the Delta. Mosquitoes were the least of our problems. Malaria was the real enemy, and he stripped our only defense because it clashed with his aesthetic. The sergeant major tried to keep a buffer between the colonel and the rest of us. Didn't always work. One day, the colonel lit into my major right in front of me, yelling that he was only good for sucking on beer cans. To be fair, the major did spend a decent amount of time in the officer hooch, and he once got grazed on the scalp by a chopper blade while stumbling around half lit. Walked around with a head wrap like a damn swami for weeks. But that colonel? He was hated. Lived in an air-conditioned trailer while the rest of us rotted in the heat and mud. Never left the wire, never shared the risk. One night, his trailer got fragged. Blew out half the interior. Lucky or unlucky, depending on your view. He wasn't inside. Never found out who did it, and nobody asked too hard. The investigation was a joke. So yeah, fragging was real. Usually it came from desperation, rage, or just trying to survive leaders who thought the war was a stage and they were the star. Sometimes bad officers pushed too far, and sometimes the jungle pushed back.